helplessly hoping her harlequin hovers nearby, awaiting a word, gasping at glimpses of gentle true spirit. He runs, wishing he could fly, only to trip at the sound of goodbye. Wordlessly watching, he waits by the window and wonders at the empty place inside. Heartlessly helping himself to her bad dreams, he worries, did he hear a goodbye? Or even hello? They are one person, they are two alone, they are three together, they are for each other. Stand by the stairway, you'll see something certain to tell you. Confusion has its cause. Love isn't lying, it's loose in a lady who lingers, saying she is lost and choking on hello. They are one person, they are two alone, they are three together, they are for each other. Well, I dreamed I saw the knights in armor come and saying something about a queen. There were peasants singing and drummers drumming, and the archers split the tree. And there was a fanfare blowing to the sun that was floating on the breeze. Look at Mother Nature on the run in the 1970s. Look at Mother Nature on the run in the 1970s. I was lying in a burned out basement with the full moon in my eyes. I was hoping for a replacement when the sun burst through the sky, and there was a band playing in my head, and I felt like getting high. I was thinking about what a friend had said, I was hoping it was a lie. Thinking about what a friend had said, I was hoping it was a lie. Well, I dreamed I saw the silver spaceships flying in the yellow haze of the sun. There were children crying and colors flying all around the chosen ones, all in a dream. All in a dream, the loading had begun. They were flying Mother Nature's silver seed to a new home in the sun. Flying Mother Nature's silver seed to a new home. him wasted on the sidewalk in his jacket and his jeans, wearing yesterday's misfortunes like a smile. Once he had a future full of money, loves, and dreams, which he spent like they were going out of style. And he keeps right on changing for the better or the worse, searching for a shrine he's never found, never knowing if believing is a blessing or a curse, or if the going up was worth the coming down. He's a poet, he's a picker, he's a prophet, he's a pusher, he's a pilgrim and a preacher, and a problem when he's stoned. And he's a walking contradiction, partly truth, partly fiction, taking every wrong direction on his lonely way back home. He has tasted good and evil in your bedrooms and your bars, and he's traded in tomorrow for today. He's running from his devil's lord and reaching for the stars, and losing all he's loved along the way. But if this world keeps right on turning for the better or the worse, all he ever gets is older and around. From the rocking of the cradle to the rolling of the hearse, the going up was worth coming down. He's a poet and he's a picker, he's a prophet and he's a pusher, he's a pilgrim and a preacher, and a problem when he's stoned. He's a walking contradiction, partly truth and partly fiction, taking every wrong direction on his lonely way back home. And there's a lot of wrong directions on that lonely way back home. Well, I decided it's Olivia's birthday today, so I decided to play some songs that she would like, not to take away from Spencer's birthday songs. And I decided to just wait to say things till now because I gotta tune my guitar differently, so I just thought I'd go through all the songs and then tune up. I really hope I don't break a string. So these are all songs that I know that she would like. I was gonna play the Rolling Stones' No Expectations, but the way I was playing it, it didn't have the same feel as it needs. That slide. It needs that slide. It wasn't meant to be played just acoustic. And another one I thought about playing was Billy Joel's Vienna, but that song ultimately was a little too hard for me to sing. On that note, most of these songs are a little too hard for me to sing tonight. But I'm trying. See, the problem is trying to keep all these strings in tune while I tune. So I'm gonna just... That's not good. That wasn't good. to let them loosen up a little bit. This is why when you see bands play, they have like 10 guitars on stage. Different tones, different tunings. I always used to wonder that for a long time, but now it makes sense. They sat together in the park as the evening sky grew dark. She looked at him and he felt a spark tingle to his bones. Then he felt alone and wished that he'd gone straight and watched out for a simple twist of fate. They walked along by the old canal, a little confused, I remember well, and stopped into a strange hotel with a neon burning bright. He felt the heat of the night hit him like a freight train, moving with a simple twist of fate. A saxophone someplace far off played as she was walking on by the arcade, as a light bust through a beat up shade where she was waking up, he was waking up. She dropped a coin into the cup of a blind man at the gate and forgot about a simple twist of fate. He woke up, the room was bare, he didn't see her anywhere. He told himself he didn't care and pushed the window open wide. He felt an emptiness inside to which he just could not relate, brought on by a simple twist of fate. He hears the ticking of the clocks and walks along with a parrot that talks. Hunts her down by the waterfront docks where the sailors all roll in. Maybe she'll pick him out again, but how long must he wait? One more time for a simple twist of fate. People tell me it's a sin to know and feel too much within. I still believe she was my twin, but I lost the ring. She was born in spring, and I was born too late. Blame it on a simple twist of fate. I struggled a little bit with that one, but because it was in a different tuning, I really didn't practice it very much. because I didn't feel like tuning my guitar up and down a lot. So, there we go. Another happy birthday, and see you next week.